Hello everyone! Sun Guy here, bringing you back another episode of The Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening for Nintendo 64. In the last episode, we've finally reunited all the eggs into one. Well, got all the eggs in one area is what I mean. They hatched, and they gave us the temple opening song for Great Bay Temple, which we will not be doing, probably not anytime soon. Maybe, I don't know. Anyway, in today's episode, we're going to be helping, what's this area called again? Romani's Ranch? Yep, I was right, that's Romani's Ranch. And then we have Romani herself. And I forgot what her sister is named. Wait, what did she say? Oh, Romani wants to go too, but she can't, or wants the cows will feel, oh, lonely. Oh, the humanity. Anyway, it's just now basically a waiting game for her to pop out of nowhere. Like, don't believe me? Here, I'll show you. Whenever it becomes 6. Okay, fine, stop. There's kind of not much for me to talk about this time, not for this episode. Like, there are some things I do want to talk about, like my side content, but I think I'll let future me handle that again. Yes, there's probably for the next, maybe this episode, the next episode, future me is going to be doing some talks. That's because I'm going to need to be in full concentration mode for this section right here of the game. After Romani finally pops herself back out. Here, I'll go into first person view and show y'all. Oh, I hear the clock. Hello, little doggy. Also to remind y'all that soon we'll be heading back to Mountain Village to pick up our final upgrade for our sword. This time we can finally have it permanently and not any of the other stuff. Which kind of makes weirdly little sense because going back in time, that should reset our sword back to Kokiri, which will have then made night the second day, 36 hours from May. And like I said, she popped out of nowhere. Okay, she pops out of the barn, but still out of nowhere. Oh, good evening. I'm going to town now to deliver milk. Would you like a ride? That's great. Tonight I'm kind of lonely. I welcome company. Goodbye, Epona. Yep, that's where. I guess it's been a while now since our father died. I'm trying to take care of the ranch, but I think the cow's always been bothered and frizzled by finding broken bottles everywhere. Who's doing it? I don't know. My sister Romani has been worried too. She's practicing using a bow. She says it's to stop the ghost. Say, what are the townsfolk saying about that moon? It's bigger than before, isn't it? In town, I have a friend. Her name's Anju. Anju, the day after tomorrow is her wedding. I wonder if it will fall that thing. What? The road? Boy, get your bow ready. First Milk Rose walked by a boulder, and now we have to take that detour through ugly country. Okay, this is where I'm going to be concentrating. Are you ready, boy? I'm going to try to get us through here as fast as I can. If any pursuers come from behind, chase them off with your arrows. They may be after my cargo of milk bottles. Do you understand? Okay, I'm gonna be in full concentration mode. Future me, say whatever you want, but make sure to tell them what to do when protecting the cargo. I'll see you all in a bit. Okay, maybe not yet. Thanks, I'm relying on you. If you can get through here, I'll have a big thanks for you. Ooh, what kind of things are we talking about? Okay, concentration mode. Okay, everyone. Future Suntima guy here. This gameplay here is quite a little simple. It's to keep the bandits away from the milk. You basically just need to use your bow and arrows and spam it like I am. Like, spam it like there's no tomorrow. You get infinite amount of arrows. These two guys here are here to break the cargo. That's what their objective is. If you have all three cards broken, I mean not cards, if you have all three milk jugs broken, it is a instant game over. You lose, you fail. As you kind of saw right there, one of the brothers hit the jar, but thankfully it didn't break. If I were to guess, it'll probably take a few, maybe like 2 hits for a jar to break. I don't know for sure, though. Okay, so it looks like the other one hit one of the other jars. And the gameplay is over, so that's about the rules right there. I'll see you all later. Future me out. Well, that went a lot better than I thought it did. I almost got my hand cramped up again because of that. Mr. Burner was happy to get his first delivery in quite a while. Thank you. You were pretty cool. This isn't very big, but accept my thanks. You got Ramoni's mask. Where was he to show you're a member of the exclusive Milk Bar Leda? Or however you pronounce that word. By doing one's good deed, a child becomes an adult. That mask is only given to a limited number of That mask is only given to a limited member of adult customers. It's proof of membership. I now acknowledge you as being an adult. You've guarded the Romani's milk. This was added to your notebook. Well, besides some perverts probably being disappointed, we at least got ourselves under a mask, so hey, better than nothing, perverts. Okay, I believe it is right here. Okay, it's not that time yet. Yes, we gotta be here around 10-ish. So I think what I'm gonna do is... don't really know what to do for the next 10 minutes. I guess I'll just, deposit some of my rubies. I'll probably just deposit 100 of them. So that way, hey, at least something's been deposited at least. The other reason is because there's going to be quite a bit of money I will be collecting. I want to make sure to have, of course, as much money as possible. Especially with upcoming events that's going to be happening. I know Sugar Conroy have fun with a certain event. I'll just like to deposit 100 of them. And I think what I'll just do now is, just kind of... Well, let me make sure first, before I think about doing it. Jump. I wonder what this says. Pardon guidelines for the milk bar, Layton, wherever it is. We offer our customers limited run milk. Thus, we are members only establishment. Those who do not have proof of membership will be refused service the owner. So I believe by now that door should... Okay, what happens if I were to come down all the way in here then? The bar opens at night, sir. It's members only. We refuse people who don't have proof of membership. Well, now I'm getting things ready, so as long as you don't get in the way of my cleaning, you can stay. Yep. So what I'm just going to do now is cut away until it's 10, so I'll see you all in a bit. Okay, I'm back. Latte, the membership-only milk bar, open from 10 p.m. And kind of just right now waiting on that guy to just go in there and do his job. Let's actually talk to him and see what he says. Bah, brother, busy. Gourmand leader of the traveling troop, whatever how you pronounce it, was added to your notebook. He's quite upset about something. The question is, why is he upset? I love it how he didn't even push the door open, and he's just walking with his hands still behind his back. Hurry, let's go in after him! Dang it. Dang it. Dang it. Dang it. Dang it! Even though the door was still open. But no, the game said, we don't get to have any fun. Let's see, guess I'll just run around the box a few times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Okay, so it took me 19 times to run around the box. Probably could have been longer. Ah, you remember. Please, come in. Welcome. Speak to the shopkeeper. We have got some good milk in tonight. Would you like some more money for your final moon viewing? Okay, let's see what we have. What will it be? We got regular milk for 20 rupees and or is that supposed to say chateau? No, then again, I'll just sound weird because it sounds like I'm saying O. But man, it's expensive. For what I know, that it's some kind of a buff. As long as you don't get hit, you get double the attack. I think it's like double the attack, and that's about it. I don't know for sure though. In case, if you want to, future me, put it up on screen. Ugh, excuse me, sorry about that. But 200 rupees and just only being a like a secondary effect instead of a permanent. It's not worth it, to be honest. What is worth it is this guy right here. Okay, I gotta go down to talk to him. We were scheduled to do a show, but it got cancelled. This place has a reputation for being a great live venue, so it's a shame. I'd like to do a sound check though. I just want to see what it would have been like. Hey you, could you help me with a performance? Sure, got nothing else to do. Okay, you played the ocarina, right? Go stand under the center spotlight. Okay. Okay, play the ocarina like this. Okay, that feels good. Well, that feels good. The wretched, seamless racket. Toto, the band manager, was added to your notebook. So much that Conroy said that he's supposed to be Macau's band manager. Band manager. Well, it feels like I'm saying band instead of band. Who cares? Let's see, what's, of course, let's begin. Hope they still let me in. Let's put some of these masks on. Let's do Goron. Could you help me with a performance? Okay, you play the drums, right? Go stand under the rear left spotlight. What? I'm a big guy. Why do I get the small spotlight? Okay, play your drums like this. Okay, that feels good. He's just gonna say the same thing again. Okay, let's do Deculeaf. Oh, so the Deculeaf gets a bigger spotlight. He's not even in the center. Okay, that feels good. It just says the same thing again. And now, for the final one, the Zora. Now it's going to have us stand at the right spotlight. Okay, before I do it, I'm going to be silent for a bit and let y'all listen to this song, because it may or may not sound familiar. So, does that song sound familiar? Well, if it doesn't, we'll find out. Bravo! That was the best! That melody. That melody.
It brings back so many memories.
It's their old standby, Ballad of the Windfish. So, the song that we were singing was Ballad of the Windfish. Even though it didn't sound anything like it. That's the song that members of the previous generation of Indigo Goes made famous.
I entered showbiz because I heard the song at the carnival of time long ago. By doing performances, I thought maybe I'll get to meet the singer of that song.
The one you heard singing must have been the original Lulu, mother of the current lead singer who's also named Lulu.
So her daughter is singing now. Is that so? I like to hear that. I'm sorry I booed you. Please, take my mask.
You got the circus leader's mask. This mask looks so sad it could put a tear in a demon's eye. You saw the tears of circus leader Gorman. This was added to your notebook. So, what does this mask do, you may ask? Well, it's probably one of the more interesting kind of masks. It only has really like one use, but that's kind of all it has. So you're looking very closely, and thankfully I am putting it front and center for you all. Yes, we are actually kind of crying a bit. So, what usage does this mask have? I actually don't remember, if I'm going to be highly honest. Okay, next up, let's go, back to Zora's cap. Poof. I like how I said that I was going to be doing short videos, and here I am doing them like somewhat like normal. Kind of ish. Anyway, that's going to be it for today's episode. Don't know why it was being unfocused right there. Next time on The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask, we will be racing some beavers. And what other secrets Great Bay has to offer. If you enjoyed today's episode, please share, like, subscribe if you want to, and I'll see you all for the next episode. Have a nice day.